Hi, Pre-IB class of 2024. This is Mrs. Fredrickson from the counseling office. Mr. Bowling and I traditionally would be in your classroom this time of year to talk to you about pre-enrollment, completing your four-year plan, and give you further information about the IB diploma. As 8th graders, you receive this information, and we like to give you additional information as you go through high school so that you can make informed choices and tentative plans. As you know, freshman students received a screencast last week asking them to log into Naviance to continue completing their four-year plan. Please keep in mind this is a tentative four-year plan. We will start pre-enrollment later this month and throughout March. This information will help you start thinking about courses for sophomore year as well as junior and senior year. So this short screencast will help you develop a further understanding of what the IB diploma is and help you decide what classes you would like to take sophomore year and beyond. What does it mean to earn the IB diploma? How do you earn it? And what should you be doing now? So the IB diploma is actually a piece of paper. Our IB students are working towards not only completing their high school diploma, but also towards completing their IB diploma. As you can see, this is what it looks like, and it comes from Geneva, Switzerland after a student graduates high school. So how does a student actually earn this diploma? And what does it mean? Well, the IB diploma is an International Award of Excellence. This is known around the world. It's offered in over 150 countries. And what that means is that students who complete the IB diploma become part of an international community. It means that this diploma can be taken all over the world to study. We have students who have completed the IB diploma from Washburn-Ruhl who are studying in the UK. We have students looking at Netherlands and other international universities. So this does open up potential options around the world. It also means that you're well-rounded and well-prepared for college. The IB diploma expects students to push themselves in all subject areas, not just their areas of strength. And IB diploma students in the United States graduate university at a rate of over 85%. If you compare that to the national average of 36% of students who start college and graduate, you can see that IB diploma students are well prepared for college, which is really what makes them attractive to universities during the admissions process. So how do you actually earn that IB diploma? There are 6 areas, which we will talk about further, of study that students must take, 6 subjects. In addition, there's what's called the IB Core. The IB Core is Theory of Knowledge, Creativity, Activity, Service, or CAS, and Extended Essay. The Theory of Knowledge is actually a course that students will take in addition to their 6 IB subjects. This is taken second semester of junior year and first semester of senior year. It really helps you become a critical thinker, and it looks at the question, how do I know what I think I know? The Creativity Activity Service Program, or CAS, is an extracurricular program. This leads to students to expand what activities they're already involved in and step out of their comfort zone and do new things. It creates balanced individuals who are not just studying, but out in our community doing. And then there's the extended essay. The extended essay is a mini thesis, no more than 4,000 words, and it's a research topic of your choice. So our students choose a topic and research that in depth over the course of several months to complete their extended essay. Those are 3 core components of the IB diploma program. For your 6 courses, students must take 3 higher level courses and 3 standard level courses. Throughout the 2 years of IB, students will complete projects and presentations, they'll write essays, and then in May of their junior and senior year, they'll have final exams. All of those projects, presentations, and essays and exams, they're graded by teachers outside of Washburn Rural to end up with a score on the scale of 1 to 7. Essentially, students need to earn around a 4 in every subject or higher to earn 24 points. 24 points is what actually earns the IB diploma. Students can also get extra points from their extended essay and theory of knowledge class. So the total is 45 possible points. Now, a number 4 is important because in Kansas, colleges are required to give college credit to students who have a 4 in a standard or higher level. What this means is that the majority of our IB diploma students start college in Kansas as a sophomore. So 1 to 2 semesters of college is usually completed by doing the IB diploma, which is additionally free. So that's a very good deal financially. These are the classes that we offer. I've attached your IB 4-year plan to your Google Classroom. Remember that you have to have 3 higher level classes. All of our students take literature higher level, and then you need to go through and look at which other higher level classes would you like to take. Our standard level classes, some are 1 year and some are 2 years. The classes in bold on this slide are actually 1-year courses. Every individual plan of study and IB plan looks different. I encourage you to meet with me so that we can talk about your 4-year plan and what it might look like with your different course options. When you're enrolling in grade 10, these are the typical levels of classes students will take. Our students typically will take Honors English 10. They will take Accelerated U.S. History and Government. Government is a senior class, but we have our IB students take it as a sophomore so they can complete that state requirement before they go into IB. Most commonly, our students will take Honors Chemistry, but many will also take regular chemistry. Some will take physics. Some will double up in science. That's a personal choice. You will go into your next level of math. And if you're planning to study IB Spanish, you will continue with your Accelerated Spanish 3-4. If you're planning to do the IB French, which is an introduction class, you do have the option to take a semester of French if you would like. And then you have 2 elective options. Your core that we talked about meets many of your graduation requirements. For example, speech is theory of knowledge, practical art is CAS, the computer tech is extended essay. So these things that you need for high school graduation are actually met in a different way. You do not need to worry about taking that as a class to graduate. You will complete that through your IB core. The one subject that is not worked into your plan is fine art, which means music, art, theater. We recommend that you take care of this requirement if you have not already during your grade 10 year, unless you plan to study an IB subject such as film, visual arts, or IB music. As I mentioned, many of our pre-IB students tend to double up on science and take both chemistry and physics their sophomore year. However, this is not a requirement. The Kansas Board of Regents recognizes the hard work of IB students, and in order to earn the state scholars curriculum, you do not actually have to take the physics class. But many students want to have physics before they graduate high school, so they choose to double up their sophomore year. That's an individual choice, and you're welcome to speak to me about that. If you're planning to take something besides IB history, which would mean psychology or environmental systems, you would need to work in an additional 0.5 U.S. history credit, but that's only if you plan to take a class besides the IB history for your Group 3 subject. And pre-IB sophomores can take psychology second semester, just the regular psychology, not the AP or the IB. It won't fit into your plan on Naviance. You'll have to let me know that's what you plan to do because it's not typically a 10th grade course. So this is your IB diploma that you're working towards in your grade 11 and 12 year. In grade 9 and 10, you are working towards preparing for that IB diploma coursework. I also wanted to show you the IB 4-year plan so that you can continue to look at some of your options. And like I said, you have to choose 3 higher level and 3 standard level. We'll work closely together sophomore year to figure out what that means, but you are welcome to start discussing that and planning ahead. And if you would like to meet with me, please contact me. We can talk by phone, we can talk by Google Meet, and we can look at some of your options for your junior, senior year standard and higher level classes. I look very, very forward to working with you all throughout this process. It's very exciting, and I hope you've had a great start to 2021.